Okay, as you can tell, I've already opened the box up. That is just to verify the contents were in there. I could not afford a GoPro. That's like buying a Cadillac versus a Chevy. I'm happy with the Chevy product, so I'm looking for the Chevy quality of the GoPro. I did some research, did some reviews, and after numerous days of looking around, I did settle on one. So today we're going to do the open box preview of it, see what the box contains, how the directions are, the quality of parts, and if the batteries are charged up enough, we'll see what these cameras are good for. If not, we'll charge it up and I'll come back. I will use this camera when we do magnet fishing, metal detecting, family activities, any outdoor activities. I just needed a good camera that I can control a lot better than the one I'm previously using that this is being recorded on. I did start with a basic pocket spy camera setup. It does pretty good. The only issue was there's no screen, so it was very hard to tell when it was recording and when it wasn't. There are times when I thought it would be recording, and I've completely missed out on 3 adventures on magnet fishing of items we've caught. I don't want to take a chance of losing that anymore. So I'm upgrading to a full Pro, a Chevy version of the GoPro. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what this box has. Alright, first we'll get rid of the grown-up popcorn poppers. This is the chest strap. I did have to order that separately from the camera, as the camera did not come with it. It came in a choice of black or gray. I chose the gray band, just to be a little different. I see a lot of people wearing the black ones all over YouTube, and I want to try something different. And the camera setup I have supposedly matches all the GoPro hookups. So if I want additions to mounting brackets, carrying straps, a GoPro will fit this camera. So let's see. It's good quality plastic. I like these connections. They got them all packaged up like you don't want to scratch it. That's going to be gone. So this goes over your shoulders. It'll be like this. And it just goes around your chest. So that's not a bad setup. I kind of like the gray. Everybody else was using the blacks, but like I said, I just want to be a little different. That is made from Kitway. I got the AKASO Action Camera V50 Pro. Display case. And my camera. Oh, there it goes. And this will slide into this. It'll just have to be broken into, but that does lock in place really, really good. So we will take this out. This is the waterproof case. I'll put that there. There's the camera. This is set up for tripods. Universal tripods will work. The battery covers. Built-in microphone. Speaker, I believe, on, off, record. Again, we'll get through the directions on that, but I just want to get all the parts together. And a nice waterproof case. So now I just gotta give me a floaty, so that when in case like I am fishing and it does slide off somehow, it will float and not sink. So we have the camera right there, the camera case, and the base with the screw there and the screw there. Now let's see what's in this box. The new age, what do you expect? I'm assuming this is not water waterproof. It's water resistant to misting, light rain. But if you submerge it in and drop it in the rivers, lakes, whatever, it's not going to work. So it's not waterproof, it's water resistant. So that was one of the advantages I took from this camera. I can easily just hit it, record, turn it off, and save the battery. Okay, now onto the charging. Now when I was doing my research, I did note I will be ordering extra batteries. These batteries, continuous use, are about 45 to 55 minutes per battery. So you're looking at 90 minutes to 110 minutes continuous use. I don't continuous use when we're magnet fishing because we can be out there 5-6 hours. It just depends. We just turn them on and off as we catch items. So I will be ordering 2 more batteries. USB charger. Now, from what I've read, you can record while you're charging it, and your small charger with the charging ports. Next one we'll go to, let's go with this one. This I can tell you is a bike mount, but I can also find other uses for this. Again, that just clamps down. Various clamps. Of course, I'll have to go, like I said before, I have to download the manual just to make sure everything is there. Now, what are all of these? Okay, I'll bet you this is a head strap, possibly. I don't know. We will find out. A couple Velcro pads. Let's go to this one. Now, so you can also use this as a dash cam. I have a dash cam in my car already, so I'm not too worried about it. And it looks like I get an extra cover. Well, I'll be dipped. I got another cover with it. Oh, this is your, looks like it could be your mount for your tripod. We'll put that there. This is a sticky, no, this is sticky, so I'm assuming this may be what you can use as a dash cam. Now I got 2 of those, one with threads and one without threads. In case. And all sorts of brackets, and brackets and brackets and brackets. Okay, so that mounts that way. Whatever it is, that goes that way, that goes this way. This is almost like that, just a little wider, a little farther away. And there's your tripod for that. Okay. Tripod mount. All sorts of goods and gadgets with this one. They weren't joking when they said a bunch of parts to it. Camera cleaner, for the lens cleaner for the camera. Emergency breakaway in case I drop it. No, I don't know what that's for. A couple zip ties. More sticky pads. Alright, it has a very nice manual. Shows all of the contents. You have English, Dutch, French, Spanish, Italian, and Japanese. What's in the box? These are all the items. We have the camera, waterproof housing, the handlebar, is this one here, the handlebar mount. Mount 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I have no idea what they go to yet. There's 2, 4, 6. Mount 7 and mount 8. Mount 9. Oops, I'm sorry. Mount 9 is this one. Mount 10. Oh, where would 10 be at? I don't know what mount 10 is. Oh, okay, mount 10. That's the sticky pads. 2 batteries, 1 on the charger. Helmet mounts. Okay, these, I'm assuming these have got to be the helmet mounts. USB cable is plugged in my battery charger, the charger. Tethers, you have your zips, and you have your wire. Lens cloth is back here. Bandages, although I'm really not sure how these work. And the remote, and the quick starter guide, which I have back there. Tried to download the QR code. So everything that was supposed to be in the box is in the box. The 2 are the cameras. You got your power. Then you have number 2 is your shutter select. That's your microphone. And this is the Wi-Fi. It tells me how good reception from the watch is going into the camera. Micro HDMI port, micro SD card, micro USB port. In the front we have the lens, and on the back side, number 9, we have a operating indicator, which if I hit the angle just right, you'll see a little bar here. It's going to light up when I put the battery in it. This is all touchscreen. Tripod hole is there, battery door, and the speaker. So as I'm doing playback, it can do sound. It records through the mic, but it plays through the bottom speaker. I will have to format a card when I put it in. So in the meantime, I'm going to find me another small SD card I have. So I know I have plenty of them here. I'm going to put it in here, get the camera set up, the batteries, format the SD card, and then we're going to go through the setup. Battery. Pop it in. All you do is just line up your prongs with what's on the inside of there. And we'll turn it on. And there we go. And we will put the SD card in. There we go. First, I'm going to start with video stabilization off with a selfie stick. I'm going to take about a minute walk with this, give you guys an idea of what it looks like without the stabilization on, what the sounds are like, and from there I'm going to go back into the selfie stick and turn video stabilization on, and then we will move into chest mount, video stabilization off, and finish it with video stabilization on. So it's been about a minute with the stabilization off. We're going to stop here. I'm going to turn Vizzy. Okay, it's been about a minute now. I'm going to go ahead and turn the video stabilization on. Okay, now I have the video stabilization on using a selfie stick. You'll be able to tell the difference how much smoother the video operates. This is just at a regular walking pace on level ground. I'm going to use the chest mount walking through the grass here, so you'll see the uneven ground versus the sidewalk. It'll be the same results. It'll be the first time I'll be seeing it as well, so I'm hoping the stabilization really does work on this camera. So without further ado, let's go to the chest mount. Okay, now I'm wearing my chest mount. The video stabilization is off, and you're getting a main view of our main street. Just past those boats is another small boat dock. That is where we found the gun. The bridge is where we found the bicycle. On the other side of the bridge is where we found the shopping cart. So this is just walking through the grass, normal pace, nothing fancy, doing what normal people do. So now I'm going to go ahead and turn the stabilization on. Now I do have the video stabilization on, wearing the chest strap. Another option this camera has is wind noise reduction. I do have that turned on, so you will not hear the wind, hopefully, or it is greatly reduced. My overall view of this camera: one, the size is perfect. The quality build, it is of a very durable plastic, so it is rubber coated, waterproof buttons. So without the waterproof case on, this camera is great. The second thing with this camera is it is a touch screen, a small 2-inch touch screen. I'm gonna go on the sidewalk here real quick. It does have a small 2-inch touch screen, which is fine. The main issue I'm having is the left 1/3 of the screen does not operate on touch. So if I'm going to do any settings, I cannot set the month, I cannot set the hour, and if I'm reviewing videos, I cannot select 1 or 2 videos on the left hand side to even watch. I did call Amazon. They insisted on me returning it for a refund. I told them no, I'm not going to return this camera. I don't want a refund, I want an exchange. They said there was nothing they can do. So I contacted the local distributor for this camera, called them on the phone. The lady on customer service was great. Great customer service. She listened to my issues. We talked a little bit, and what they're doing is they're going to send me a whole new kit, which includes the camera, batteries, charger, waterproof case, everything I got in this first review you've already seen. They're replacing all of that. The only thing I have to do is send back the camera itself. The other items I keep. So when this camera comes in today, I will have my new camera. I will test the touch screen. If it works, I'll be good. I'm not going to review that one because it's the same exact camera. I will have duplicates of every part but the camera. I did mention earlier I will need to buy extra batteries because these only have about a 45-50 minute continuous use per battery. It came with 2. I'm getting 2 more today, so I don't have to buy new batteries. So overall, the quality of this camera, the video, the sound is great. If I was to recommend this camera to somebody, I would not hesitate. It took me 2 days to get it from Amazon, and it's also getting 2 days to get a replacement camera sent from the manufacturer. So overall, service-wise, good. With the company, Amazon, no. Quality of the machine versus price, I paid $109 for the camera. I can go get a GoPro, does the same thing for paying 3 times as much. One advantage to this thing is this also comes with an RF watch. I can
turn the camera on and off. I can turn on and off recording. I can take still pictures. It does beep whenever it does it, so I know it's recording. I know when it stops. Another issue with this camera, it's not a main one, it's something I wish they would do, is every time I turn the camera on, I have to manually turn on the RF switch, the watch control. I wish it was defaulted where you can control on or off. Other than having to turn the watch on every time, I'm not going to complain about the camera. It's been good. I hope you've enjoyed this open box review and actual hands-on review of this camera. From me, I do appreciate you stopping by, taking a look at my videos. If you do like my videos, feel free to smash that like button. Subscribe. We don't do this full time. I don't set days I post videos. I do them as we get our fishing done. So if you subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you will know when I post a video. Share the video, even if it's just for this camera review. If you know somebody that doesn't magnet-fish but kayaks, skydives, thrill junkie, a traveler, share the video with them. Show them the options out there besides the GoPro. I'm not anti-GoPro. I just can't afford it. So the Chevy version of the Cadillac suits me just fine. So again, go ahead and like the video. So on that note, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to my channel, share my videos, and hit that notification button if you want to see when I drop new videos out. It's been fun doing this review for you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to put them in the comments. Ask them. If I can answer your question, I will. Other perspectives of my videotaping, camera setups, sounds, criticisms, I'll take them all. It's the only way you're going to get better. Thanks, and have yourselves a great day.